Shae and Angel thought it'd be a good idea to get into business together. But almost 6 years later, the business never took off and their friendship fell apart. Rayne says Shae and Angel stole her business idea and created it without her. She says they took her grant money and ran with it. Rayne feels their betrayal caused her not to be able to follow her dreams, and she wants to know why they did it. Angel and Shae say Rayne doesn't know what she's talking about, and she's made it all up. They say she was handling the grant money, so there's no way they could have taken it. Hey, Rayne.
Hello.
So, what was this business that you all started together?
So we were gonna do a pro-Black, pro-queer, pro-LGBT, plus-size clothing label or company more so. We were going to participate in a program that would have awarded us over $100,000 over 4 years.
And you think that they ran off with the money, okay? Why do you think that?
Well, the initial project was all 3 of us, and somehow my name is no longer in that, according to one of the committee members that was on the grant.
You contacted them and they told you that directly?
So I saw them at an event, and they kind of walked up to me and was like, hey, we got your stuff, or like, you know, hey, I realized your name was none anymore, what's going on? And I was kind of taken aback. So they got my information, they got the proposal for the business, but my information was none anymore.
Did you, Shae, or Angel take your name off at some point?
No, I'm trying to, so let me get this straight. Your name was not on it.
Yeah.
So then you pinpoint the 2 people who did business with you. Like, you pinpoint us. Like, we took your name off of it?
I mean, who else would? How else would it have gotten removed?
Okay,
well,
gotcha.
did you actually submit the application? Do you remember doing that?
No, and that's the thing. I was doing social media and then, like, the marketing part. Like, I'm great at social media. That's what I do. Love it. So when you're doing administrative work, why do I need to
So
submit
who
that
was in
type
charge of submitting the paperwork?
So
Did you submit the paperwork?
I was not in charge of it.
Okay, so then...
So Angel and Shae don't seem to agree. So Shae, what was your understanding of that?
I was just supposed to be like the model and the face of it, and I didn't have any administrative hands in the pot. So when Rayne told me about what was happening and the possibility of the grant, I was on board for it, and I helped with some of the paperwork, but I wasn't in charge of submitting it at all.
Okay, so see your name on the paperwork?
My name was on the paperwork.
Okay, so you saw an application with all of the names, but nobody submitted the paperwork. So how did they take your money?
So my understanding is that they did submit the paperwork.
Who's they?
Who's they?
Them 2, Angel and Shae.
And how did you
submitted the
acquire
paperwork.
that understanding?
Because otherwise, the grants or the committee would have never even known that my name wasn't on there. So that's what I'm going off of.
But at the time, do you remember specifically saying, hey, Angel and Shae, you need to submit the application?
So the way it was supposed to go, I did all the administration. Shae was gonna submit, put some pictures in it and, her stuff. And then Angel was gonna do the social media on it, which was the whole point of him just turning it in when he was done, because it has to have at least some type of publicity in it, some type of well-rounded, we're doing this to promote ourselves.
Rayne, speaking of social media, you said that you saw something on social media that made you think this did go through. What did you see on social media?
This one says that she doesn't know what we're talking about, but the clothes that we designed together, she created. She ended up making them.